Good morning, everyone. My name is Putu Bella Ayu Firdani, collaboration with my co-authors Ageng Ratnasari and also Serino Febriano. And we are delighted to presenting our research title, Technological Innovation and Sustainability Strategy in the Hotel Industry in the Era of Tourism 5.0. Here is a quick overview of what we will be covering today. The first one is background of the study, and then continue with the research approach, selected case study, and then research result, website strategy comparison, enhancing guest experience, and conclusion. Let's begin with the background of the study. The hospitality sector is currently undergoing a major transformation in the era of Tourism 5.0. Hotels are expected to merge technological innovation with human-centric and sustainability value. In Bali, this evolution is urgent. While tourism is a key economic driver, it also presents environmental challenges. Hotel must find way to be both operationally efficient and ecologically responsible. Although many properties have embraced smart systems such as AI and IoT, these sustainability efforts are often not communicated effectively to guests. This communication gap limits the guest awareness and weakens the impact of the hotel's environmental effort. Thus, our study explore how technology and sustainability can be integrated not only operationally but also through strategic guest-facing communication. To explore this, we adopt a qualitative multi-case study approach based on Yin's framework. We conduct semi-structured interview with hotel managers and sales marketing executive. We also review supporting materials, including official website, social media content, and sustainability documentation. Our research was grounded in several academic frameworks, such as Smart Hospitality by Buhalis and Leo. The second one, Digital Transformation and Sustainability by Dejuvic and Vitasovic. And the third one, IoT Adaptation in Hotels and from Eskerod and College. The study focused on understanding not just the adoption of technology, but how it is communicated to guests within the tourism experience. We analyzed two distinct hotel types in Bali. The first one, Radisson Blu Bali Uluwatu, a 5-star internationally branded resort with high-level digital adoption. The second one, the Magani Hotel and Spa, a mid-range or the same as a 5-star but locally managed hotel with more traditional practice. Both properties have integrated sustainability practice, but their tools, communication strategy, and guest engagement level vary significantly. This contrast offers rich insight into how technology and sustainability are balanced in real-world setting. Our findings reveal 5 major themes. The first one, energy management. The second one, guest-facing technology or communication. The third one, employee training. The fourth, community engagement. And the the last is digital readiness. Radisson Blu use advanced system like a stay app, mobile key access, and Greyway water recycling. And sustainability is built into their SOP and also communicated through QR code, in-room display, and also digital platform. However, many guests don't realize that their comfort is powered by green system, a gap that weakens their perception of the hotel's eco-effort. In contrast, the Magani use cost-effective method like smart key card, solar water heater, and verbal staff briefing. They don't use mobile apps, but guests, especially returning, are more aware of the hotel sustainability efforts through direct interaction. This suggests that guest awareness is not only driven by the level of technology, but by how and when sustainability is communicated. The next will be presented by my co-author Ageng Ratnasari. Time is yours.
Thank you, Bella, for the explanation. And I would like to continue for this slide. When we review each hotel digital presence, we found a clear difference in their online communication strategy. As you can see, there is a two website between different hotels, which is Radisson and then also the Magani hotels. Radisson Blu website showcases its sustainability commitments, but the messaging is corporate in general. Meanwhile, the Magani use its website to offer practical, personalized support, such as a virtual assistant, but sustainability content is minimal. This contrast highlight is an opportunity for both hotels to improve. By embedding clear, relatable sustainability narrative online, they can build guest trust and visibility before, during, and after stay. So this slide is talking about enhancing guest experience. It's about technology, sustainability, and guest satisfaction are deeply interconnected. At Radisson Blu, the smart features like a digital concierge and application-based service request offer seamless convenience. However, these features are often underappreciated by guests if the sustainable value behind them is not made visible. The Magani enhances guest experience through community-driven campaigns like the Cleaning Blitz and sustainable housekeeping practices. The campaign is delivered through on-room television and environment program that communicate daily during morning briefing. We can see from the next slide that Magani implement right at this moment. Here, emotional connecting plays a bigger role than technology, and it resonates well with their guest segment. Our analysis show that a blended approach where innovation is supported by meaningful human storytelling is the most effective. In Radisson Blu, excel in innovation and structural sustainability, but faces communication gaps. But in the Magani, demonstrated lower digital integration but stronger guest recognition of eco efforts due to personal communication. This reinforces the idea that technology must be supported by strategic guest-facing communication. And it's not about how advanced the system is, it's about how well guests understand and connect with it. To conclude this presentation, we would like to highlight 4 key insights from our comparative study. First, we found that technology readiness doesn't always equal effectiveness. Radisson Blu, which is the high-tech system like application-based services and energy-saving features, showed us a strong digital capability, but many guests were not even aware the system were in place. In contrast, the Magani Hotel, which uses fewer digital tools and had a stronger guest recognition, thanks to emphasis on verbal and face-to-face communication. But this proves that the guest engagement depends not just on the tool use, but on how well they are communicated with. The second is we discovered that staff training and SOP integrated are essential in making sustainability effort part of daily hotel operation. So we found it by the hotel manager of the Magani Hotel that we had interviewed together. They always have like a morning briefing with all of the head of department. They're talking about the SOP and then what the activity that they will do during daily communicate with the guests. But in the Radisson Blu integrated sustainability into formal SOP department training that making it consistent and long-term. But the Magani, on the other hand, trains staff verbally and periodically, while the builds personal connection, it lacks the structure needed for continuous improvement. And the third, our study emphasizes the importance of matching communication tool with guest preferences. However, at Radisson Blu, tools like QR code, application, and digital display help deliver information efficiently, but they can sometimes feel impersonal. However, in Magani, verbal communication style, although low technology, build emotional connection and trust, which is especially effective in culturally rich destinations like Bali. They show that human-centered communication is still powerful, especially when guests value authenticity and cultural warmth. And finally, the most important takeaway is Tourism 5.0 is not one size fits all approach. Luxury hotel chains are expected to offer seamless digital experiences, especially for tech-savvy travelers, but local or mid-range hotel can stand out by focusing on storytelling, staff interaction, and community-driven sustainability. In short, it's not about choosing between high technology or high touch. It's about finding the right balance for the audience and context. So the future of sustainable hospitality lies not only in innovation, but also is how we communicate it meaningful to people.
Okay, thank you very much for your time and attention. We acknowledge that our research is not without limitation, and we sincerely welcome your feedback to help us improve it further. If you have any questions or comment, we would be happy to discuss them with you. You may also reach us via email. Thank
Thank
you.
you.